Hello, Supernatural fans. So let's get right into this episode. I just want to start out and say that this was a really good episode. I don't know about you guys, but I loved it. That's why. First of all, I love Crowley. There have been very few demons on the show that I liked. I love how he kept popping in and out, kind of like how the angels do. That was good. And I like the dynamics when they change on the show. When Sam is with a different character or Dean is with a different character, so on and so forth. So I liked that Crowley, didn't want Sam to come with him to go find Brady, who is Pestilence's secretary, essentially, but he didn't want Sam to go with him, he wanted Dean to go with him. And I thought that was really interesting. And so I love when they go, and then Crowley just starts killing people, and then he sends Dean up, and Dean completely got lied to. Brady did not want the rings at all, he just wanted Dean, and so Dean gets the crap beat out of him and goes downstairs, and then Crowley's there to save the day or whatever. By the way, there was a lot of blood in this episode. I'm really surprised the network let them, I know it's Supernatural, but the network let them get away with a lot of blood today. It's so funny because you see that darkness that Sam always had in him and the problems he's had with it. I was watching a couple of the old episodes the other day, and this brought it back because Brady knew Sam in college and introduced him to Jessica, and the demon possessed Brady, or however that worked. And when Sam locked Dean in the bathroom, I thought, this is it. Sam's gonna go dark side. But what I liked about this episode is that Sam wasn't tempted by demon blood, because there was blood just dripping from this dude's face. So that was good. That was step one for Sam. And I like that he didn't succumb to killing him. He saw the big picture, which is hard to do with Supernatural. Hellhounds are scary, man. I don't know if it's anybody else, but they kind of freak me out. Like, not in like a I can't sleep way, but in like, whew, those things freak me out, man, because I always remember that scene where they came and killed Dean, and it's like, that was graphic. So whenever I see a hellhound, I'm like, oh, I don't want to see any of that action. But then Crowley bought a bigger hellhound, so I thought that was awesome. So we know where Pestilence is, which is great. Well, we don't know, not so great, because we don't know. And also, I'm really surprised that Dean let Sully, oh my god, the scene with Bobby, you guys should have seen me. I was screaming at the TV, because I knew, when he said Crowley told Bobby that he could, if Bobby made a wish, and that would be to know where death is, that Crowley could grant it for him, but it would cost Bobby his soul. But the twist is the soul would be a loner, so Crowley would essentially be accepting a loan of Bobby's soul and then giving it back to him once they put Lucifer back in his cage, and I knew they were going to end it and not show us what happened, and god, this was the last season. I was like, Bobby, no, but if we think about it, what if something happens to Crowley? You know he's not going to make it through 2 more episodes. Like, I'd be really shocked if Crowley didn't die. So if he dies, does that mean that Bobby's contract is released? I guess so, because that's how they were going to do it with Lilith. And Dean. So I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. And also, Sam made a very good point when he was talking on the phone with Bobby. He said, we're going to lead Lucifer to this edge, but how can we make him jump? And he said, Bobby, how did you do it when Meg told you to kill Dean? And Bobby just kind of resisted and ended up shooting himself. We all remember. Sam said, what if I do that with Lucifer and fight it and I jump in, or, whatever, how that's going to play out. And that was scary, but you know what? It's a possibility, and Sam sees that, but it is. I mean, if Dean was willing to become Michael's meat suit, then I know Sam is willing to do something, with the whole Lucifer thing, but it's Lucifer. Like, even a powerful demon, I don't think could, resist Lucifer. So I don't know how that's going to play out, but I'm interested to see. So tell me what you guys thought about the episode below. Follow me on Twitter. I've been getting a lot more followers lately, so thank you very much. And we have 2 episodes left, so exciting but sad, because then I'm going to do that Supernatural, But next week's episode recaps might be up a little bit late. Please subscribe. Please, thank you so much, and I will see you next week for more Supernatural. Bye.